today I received my Lush Kitchen order. I ordered 3 times in the Lush Live Kitchen, and this is my first order. And so, yeah, I'm going to open it now, and so we can see what's in there and what it looks like. Okay, here is what the box looks like when you first open it. Again, I apologize for any shaking of the camera. I have to hold it in my hand, and I don't have a stand right now, so I hope it's not too shaky. I'll do the best that I can. Okay, here is a Fresh Matters, and this one just explains about what to do if there are mistakes in the order, because sometimes there are, through no fault of anyone's own, or people make mistakes. So you just contact that email. And my camera's not focusing, so hold on one second. Okay, now you can see it. It's customer care at lush.co.uk, and so that's cool. And it kind of lists my orders and stuff. So, so look at this. So we have people's pictures from Lush. This is awesome. And we've got this employee, and he's making some Supertramp. And let me see if I can get this a little clearer. Hold on. Okay, here's the employee, and he's holding the freshly made Supertramp. So I'm thinking this is my order that has Supertramp in it. I'm not sure. And thank you, whoever you are. Thank you for making my products. And it shows what time. And so that's March 31st, 2014. I think that's how you read the date. And sorry about that, my camera fell off. So this is this Lush employee, and she is making Violet Nights. Look at all that Violet Nights. Holy smokes. So thank you, too, for making my Violet Nights. And the date down here says April 1st of 2014. That's how the our UK England friends write down the date, different than how we do it in the States. So we usually put the month and then the day and then the year, whereas they put the day and then the month and then the year, in case you didn't know why that was like that. And so then we have this picture here of this gentleman, and he's pouring the lemon melt into the Lush containers. Yummy! I bet it smelled great in that room, right? Just lemons everywhere. So thank you, too, for making my lemon melt. And this was also made on April 1st. So now let's look and see what is in here. So put these over here for a little bit and try and get this out of the way so you can see. There we go. I'm trying to hold it as steady as I can while I open these things. I'm not very coordinated, so the camera might shake a little bit. Oh, I'm like actually squealing inside like a little girl. Okay, so here is the Violet Nights, and it is a bath oil, of course. It says, a deep purple moisturizing oil for the most luxurious bath. This Cosmetics To Go original will leave your skin as smooth as silk and gently perfumed with the scent of Parma violets. Now, Violet Nights was, as it says, an old Cosmetics To Go original. Cosmetics To Go was the name of a company that Lush people, the Lush folks, the Lush owners and stuff, had before Lush. And that company made many wonderful things. And if you want to see many of them, there's a video I have on here. I'll try and put a link here, and it shows the old Cosmetics to Go catalog, and then I show the products that are in the catalog, and then I also show the products that I have or have had and that are in the catalog, and you can look at those up close. So this is Violet Nights, and when you pour this into your tub, when you squirt it into your tub, it starts out violet, and when it hits the water, it turns a milky, kind of clear, milky, well, it can't be clear and milky, I guess, but it's like a milky color, so it doesn't stay purple, while it's in the water. But if you like Lush's perfume or massage bar called Tuka Tuka, that has violets in it, so you may like this Violet Nights as well. Those of you who've been Lush customers for a while might remember a Lush perfume called V, and that smells, in my opinion, very much. The Violet Nights and the V perfume smell, almost identical to each other, if not exactly identical. So that's also what it smells like. And Gratuitous Violets soap that Lush, it's a soap that they used to sell. This also probably smells a little bit like it because they both have violets. So let me see if I can open this so I can show you what it looks like. But you know what? I'm not going to be able to right now because I can't hold the camera and do that at the same time. So I will edit and pour some so you can see what it looks like. And, I'll splice it into this video here. So be patient. And let's see. Here is a Supertramp shower gel and bubble bath. It says the balm herb softens the skin and the hair, whilst an earthy, mystical blend of lavender, rose, and warm, dark patchouli scents the skin and allows you to reconnect with nature. Now, I haven't smelled it yet. I was thinking when I saw this for sale, and others were thinking that this Supertramp is kind of a mix of Lush's Tramp shower gel that they used to sell and Lush's bath foam called Smaragdine. I think I'm saying that right. And so I think it's a mix of both. I can see that this has the same ingredients as Tramp, but it also has some ingredients of Smaragdine too. So let's look at this. And it says it's a shower gel and a bubble bath. I would use it as a bubble bath, but you can use it however you like. And this is a 250 gram bottle. And also, so is the Violet Nights. So they're not the small ones, but they're not the big ones either. They're the medium size. Ooh, yeah, check this out. So it says fresh from Live Kitchen. Isn't that awesome? And it's really thick book. So I think this is the Lush Times, and then they also explain about their new Live Kitchen, I think. I haven't looked at it yet. I will say, though, that I met this gentleman when the owner flew me over to England when I won that contest. This gentleman was there in the Live Kitchen. I didn't know it was the Live Kitchen at the time. And, he was working away, very friendly. So hello to you. I remember when you helped us all when we visited the factory. All right, I'll be right back. One thing I did fail to mention that I remembered at the last minute is to look at the ingredients on these things. I showed you the ingredients to the lemon melt, but I haven't with the other two. So this is the Violet Nights, and so the ingredients say it's got soy oil, perfume, cassie absolute, vanilla absolute, sandalwood oil, vetiver oil, violet leaf absolute, yang yang or ylang ylang oil. So, you know, it's got a lot of violet. It's got soy for that milky kind of, you know, look to it. It's got cassie and sandalwood. And so, as far as, you know, is it a sweet scent? Is it not too sweet? This is what I would call a sweet scent. I'm going to take, like, I think at the opposite spectrum in my mind anyway. You know, the sweetest thing that Lush makes would be probably Snow Fairy or Creamy Candy. And the least sweet thing that Lush has made is Tramp. So, as far as sweetness, on a scale of 1 to 5, this would be probably a 1. This would be probably a 3, maybe a 4. And the lemon melt would be probably a 3 or 4 as well. So this is so not sweet. If you love Snow Fairy or Candy Fluff, you will probably not like this. You may. I don't want to generalize and put people in a box or anything, but it's about the opposite of Snow Fairy that you could possibly get. And so let's look at this guy's ingredients as well. So we've got white horehound, peppermint leaf infusion, balm herb, rose petal and lavender flower infusion, water, of course, and all of those long words. We have orange peel decoction. We have patchouli oil. We have petitgrain oil, which I love, pimento berry oil, sandalwood oil, ginger oil, plantain vinegar gel. So yeah, that's what's in here, and so that's about it. I'm glad I remembered to allow you to see the ingredients, and so yeah. So moving on to show you what they look like. So let's see what the ingredients are. Okay. It says how to use. Scoop out of the pot and lather all over your skin and hair, enjoying the rich lemony fragrance and the nourishing essential oils. Okay, as far as the ingredients here, looks like it's got the usual water and SLS. It's got cocoa butter, Irish moss decoction, fresh lemon juice, myrrh resinoid, lemongrass oil, something here that says perfume up there, then myrrh, and then lemongrass oil, then bergamot oil, fine sea salt, gardenia extract, and a lemon slice. But I'm going to go ahead and use this glass one so we can really see what the color looks like. Okay, let me try holding this and pouring this at the same time. Okay, so here's the Violet Nights, okay? And so you can see it's somewhat of a thin bath oil, right? It's very thin, so just know that. And that's good because it just squeezes out really easily. And as you can see, it's very purple. So let me pick this up so that you can kind of see how purple it is. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this in so you can see what it does. And so you can see it turns a milky kind of a color, and it's got a lot of bubbles. It's kind of like a bubble. It's like foam / bubble bath. So it's not a bubble bath or a bubble bar per se. I don't think it's going to make as many bubbles as a Lush bubble bar would. But as you can see, it is making some nice creamy bubbly foam. And so you can smell it. Wow. I smell it, and it smells pretty darn good. And let me shut this off so I don't... Okay, so we've got this, you know, this milky wonderfulness right here, and then the bubbles, and so it looks, wow, it really smells good. So it smells like violets, of course, and you know, it's not strong, and you know, on a scale of 1 to 5 as far as strength of scent, it's not a 5, it's not a 1, it's not a 2. I would say it's a 3. It's got a, you know, a good, nice smell to it. Nothing in your face, and it's not too weak either. So I think if you like violets, I think you're gonna like this. We don't know really how much bubbles this would have made because I had to turn the water off in the sink. But when I do take a bath with this, I will let you know how much foam we have and whatnot. So okay, so that's Violet Nights, and I'll move on now to the Supertramp. Okay, now here is the Supertramp. And so we'll pour that so I can show you what consistency this is. So as you can see, it's kind of it's a regular shower gel kind of a consistency. It pools in there pretty well, and as you can see, it's a beautiful emerald green color. So it is quite thick, and it looks really nice. So okay. Let's look at the, let's look at it in the sink. Just pour this in, and you can see how it's thicker because it kind of clings to the glass. Okay, and the water is tinted a light green color, just really pretty. Ooh, okay, I'm starting to smell it. Oh my goodness. Okay, just let me keep smelling it so I can figure out how to explain what it smells like. As you can see, this one has more of a bubbles than bubbling foam, and it's more of a, you know, of a bubble bath really than the Violet Nights bath oil is. It's not as silky in the water as the Violet Nights bath oil, but as you can see, there's some creamy bubbles and foam there. And so the smell, I like it. I like it more than I thought I would. It is like Tramp shower gel from Lush. However, it does have that sort of smaggardine sort of, I can smell a rose and citrus in here a little bit. And so it's, whereas Tramp is a really more heavy on the patchouli, and you know, it just smells more green and dark green and kind of mossy. This has that, but more as an undertone. It's got also just a little bit of rose and a little bit of citrus, but some people might not be able to tell the difference because it, you know, it is quite similar. So yeah, if you like dark green, earthy, mossy, you know, patchouli, and you know, deep, dark, mysterious things in the forest, and you'll like this. I'm glad I got this. This is going to smell, I don't know, it's like a, I don't know how to explain it, a spa, more of a spa type of smell. In other words, it has got a lot of herbal things going on in it. So, okay, there's Supertramp, and next I'll be back with lemon melt. Okay, be right back. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take the lemon slice out first and just kind of put it there for a moment. And so here's what it looks like. I'm just going to dip my hands in there a little while. And it's very thick, as you can see. Very kind of gloopy. it's got more kind of particulate matter in there. And so, you know, as far as putting it putting it in this glass here, you know, it's just like very thick. So let me put some in here and then move it around so you can see what it looks like here. Okay, here is the lemon melt. And you can see it has a little bit more fine particulate matter in there, like bits of lemon and cocoa butter. You can see it's thicker than the other two, Violet Nights and Supertramp. So I think of all these three things that I received, whoa, nice. The lemon melt is the best smelling. This is, if you like lemons, this is the lemony lemon goodness. So if you like lemon, I highly recommend getting one of these. And like I say, you just scoop it up, rub it all over yourself in the shower, or, you know, rub it all over yourself in the bathtub. You know, be careful because it's, of course, a little bit slippery, as all these things are. The Violet Nights as well. Be careful with that because, you know, it's a bath oil. And it makes your tub a little bit more slippery. So please take care when you're climbing out of the tub that you don't slip. As any company's bath oil would be, it causes kind of a, you know, slipperiness. And but it's lovely, silky, fragrant in the tub. I'm glad I got this. I'm glad I got the Supertramp as well. I'm really glad I got the lemon melt. And so that's about it. If you have any questions about them, let me know. And I can try to answer them the best that I can. Let me put the lemon slice back in there gently. So this is my first Lush Kitchen order, and you know, a couple of the things I've used already and I'm familiar with, and I also ordered another 2 orders. So one of them will be coming within the week, and the next one will be coming probably a little bit longer than a week. And when I get those orders, I will upload a YouTube video of those as well. And you know, who knows, I might have some kind of a contest giveaway, give away a couple of samples of these maybe in some little containers and you know, stuff like that. So stay tuned and you know, be waiting. If you subscribe, you can make sure and get a notification when I do upload the next Lush Live Kitchen video. And thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.